Did you know that something as simple as what you drink could be slowly damaging your kidneys without you even realizing it? Every day, millions of older adults across the United States sip on beverages they believe are harmless, even healthy. But the truth is, some of these drinks are quietly contributing to kidney disease, high blood pressure, and even total kidney failure. Here at Second Sunrise, we believe your health deserves the truth, not just catchy labels and false promises. So today, we're revealing the 10 most dangerous drinks for your kidneys, drinks that may be sitting in your fridge right now. This isn't fear-mongering, it's science. Backed by real studies and medical insight, we'll explain why each of these drinks can be toxic to your kidneys, especially if you're over 60, and make sure to stick around until the end, because drink #1 on our list might be the one you're drinking daily, thinking it's good for you. So grab a glass of water and let's take a closer look at what may be silently sabotaging your health. Your kidneys may be small, but they're some of the most powerful organs in your entire body, especially as you age. Each day, your kidneys filter over 50 gallons of blood, removing waste, balancing your fluids, managing electrolytes, and even producing hormones that regulate blood pressure and red blood cell production. But here's the catch. After age 60, these vital organs begin to lose efficiency, and often the damage happens silently. According to the National Kidney Foundation, nearly 1 in 3 Americans over 65 has some level of chronic kidney disease, CKD. That's millions of seniors walking around without even knowing their kidneys are struggling until it's too late. Aging naturally reduces kidney filtration rates. Combine that with other age-related conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease, and your kidneys become even more vulnerable. Add to that poor hydration, a high-sodium diet, and the wrong types of drinks, and it's a recipe for disaster. What's worse? Many symptoms of early kidney damage, like fatigue, swollen ankles, or changes in urination, are often dismissed as normal aging. But let's be clear, there's nothing normal about your kidneys shutting down. The good news is, early action matters. By understanding the role your kidneys play and recognizing the risks unique to seniors, you can make smarter, safer choices that support long-term kidney health. At Second Sunrise, we're here to help you do exactly that, because we believe that growing older shouldn't mean growing sicker. In the next section, we're going to break down exactly how the drinks you consume every day, yes, even the ones labeled sugar-free or electrolyte-rich, can either support or damage your kidneys. Let's take a closer look at what's really going on inside your body, one sip at a time. When most people think about kidney health, they think about cutting back on salt or avoiding certain medications. But one of the biggest hidden threats to your kidneys is actually what you drink. Your kidneys are your body's natural filtration system. They depend on proper hydration to flush out toxins, balance electrolytes like sodium and potassium, and maintain healthy blood pressure. But when you consume the wrong types of beverages, especially over time, you overload your kidneys with sugar, acid, caffeine, sodium, and chemical additives that force them to work overtime. Let's break it down. Excess sugar, commonly found in sodas, juices, and sweet teas, can spike blood glucose levels. This increases your risk of type 2 diabetes, a leading cause of kidney failure. High-sodium drinks, like sports drinks or tomato juice, can cause water retention and raise blood pressure, damaging the delicate blood vessels in your kidneys. Caffeine and alcohol act as diuretics, pulling water out of your body and making it harder for your kidneys to maintain fluid balance. Chronic dehydration leads to reduced kidney filtration rates and can trigger kidney stones. Even so-called healthy drinks like diet sodas or flavored water often contain artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and phosphoric acid, chemicals that can alter kidney function and trigger inflammation over time. And if you're already living with high blood pressure or mild kidney issues, These effects can snowball quickly. The scariest part? Most of these drinks are marketed as healthy, especially to older adults. They promise energy, hydration, or zero sugar, but hide a cocktail of ingredients that can slowly erode your kidney function without warning signs. But here's the encouraging truth. Once you know what to avoid and what to replace it with, you can take back control of your kidney health starting today. In the next section, we'll reveal the top 10 drinks that are silently damaging your kidneys. Some may be obvious. Others might shock you. And remember, drink number 1 on our list is one many older adults consume every single day, thinking it's a healthier option. Ready to find out what's putting your kidneys at risk? Let's dive into the list, starting with 10 diet sodas are often seen as the guilt-free alternative to regular soda. 0 sugar, 0 calories, and full of flavor. But when it comes to your kidneys, the reality is far from harmless. These drinks are loaded with artificial sweeteners like aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose, which may help cut calories but can wreak havoc on your internal systems. According to research published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, long-term consumption of artificial sweeteners is linked to a decline in kidney function, particularly in adults over 60. Why? Because your kidneys are responsible for filtering and eliminating these synthetic chemicals. Over time, that constant burden can contribute to oxidative stress, inflammation, and even damage the small blood vessels in your kidneys. On top of that, many diet sodas contain phosphoric acid, which has been shown to disrupt calcium and phosphate balance, increasing the risk of kidney stones. And while these drinks don't spike your blood sugar like regular soda, studies suggest they may still alter insulin sensitivity and affect gut microbiota, leading to metabolic complications that put your kidneys at risk. A better choice? Try sparkling water with lemon or cucumber slices. You'll still get flavor without the toxic load. While an occasional glass of wine may seem harmless or even heart-healthy, regular or excessive alcohol consumption is a major threat to your kidneys, especially as you age. When you drink alcohol, your body prioritizes breaking it down over other metabolic functions. This slows your kidney's ability to remove waste and toxins efficiently. At the same time, alcohol acts as a diuretic, pulling fluid from your body and increasing your risk of dehydration, a direct hit to kidney performance. The National Kidney Foundation warns that frequent alcohol intake can raise your blood pressure and worsen liver function, both of which place extra stress on the kidneys. Seniors are especially vulnerable since the aging body metabolizes alcohol more slowly, intensifying its effects. Heavy drinking over time can also lead to acute kidney injury, AKI, a sudden episode of kidney failure that can become life-threatening. Even moderate drinkers are at risk if they combine alcohol with medications like NSAIDs or diuretics, which many seniors use daily. If you enjoy a drink now and then, stick to strict moderation, no more than 1 drink per day, and stay hydrated. With water, better yet, swap alcohol for herbal teas or a refreshing glass of infused water with mint or citrus. For many people, coffee is a comforting morning ritual, and in moderation, it can even offer some health benefits. But when consumed in excess, coffee becomes a hidden threat, especially to aging kidneys. The issue lies in caffeine. Coffee is a natural diuretic, which means it increases urine production. If you're not drinking enough water to compensate, this can quickly lead to dehydration, one of the most common causes of reduced kidney function in older adults. In addition, caffeine raises blood pressure, a major contributor to chronic kidney disease. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDDK, high blood pressure is the second leading cause of kidney failure in the US, and seniors are especially at risk. Too much caffeine can also interfere with calcium absorption, potentially leading to kidney stone formation, a painful condition that can severely damage the kidneys if left untreated. If you're drinking more than 2 to 3 cups of coffee per day, it's time to reassess. Try limiting your intake and spacing out your caffeine consumption throughout the day. And remember, there are plenty of satisfying alternatives like decaffeinated coffee, dandelion root tea, or golden milk that support kidney health without sacrificing comfort. They promise focus, stamina, and a quick energy boost. But energy drinks are one of the worst beverages you can consume for your kidneys, especially if you're over 60. These drinks are loaded with high doses of caffeine, sugar, and synthetic stimulants like taurine and guarana. This combination puts enormous pressure on your cardiovascular system, rapidly increasing blood pressure and heart rate, both of which can harm your kidneys over time. According to a study published in Frontiers, in public health, energy drinks are linked to acute kidney injury, even in otherwise healthy individuals. The kidneys must work overtime to process the intense caffeine levels and remove the buildup of sugar and additives. Plus, the dehydrating effects of caffeine mean your kidneys are filtering waste with less fluid available, raising the risk of kidney stones and reduced kidney filtration rates. For seniors whose kidneys are already slowing down due to age, this is a dangerous combination. Even sugar-free energy drinks pose a threat due to their artificial sweeteners and acidic pH levels, which may promote inflammation. If you need a natural energy boost, skip the can and reach for water, magnesium-rich snacks, light exercise, or a cup of green tea instead. Sports drinks are often marketed as a healthy way to stay hydrated and replenish electrolytes. But for the average adult, especially seniors, they're more harmful than helpful when it comes to kidney health. Most commercial sports drinks contain high levels of sugar and sodium, two of the top culprits behind kidney stress. The sugar spikes your blood glucose, increasing your risk of type 2 diabetes, while the sodium raises blood pressure, both major contributors to chronic kidney disease, CKD. Unless you're an endurance athlete losing electrolytes through hours of intense activity, these drinks are usually unnecessary and often dangerous. According to the American Heart Association, most adults already consume more sodium than recommended, and sports drinks just add to the load. For seniors, this excess salt can lead to fluid retention, swelling, and additional strain on the kidneys and heart. Some brands also include artificial colors, preservatives, and acids that your kidneys must filter out, adding even more work. For organs that may already be struggling, instead of reaching for a neon-colored bottle, opt for coconut water, unsweetened, or a homemade electrolyte drink made with water, a pinch of sea salt, and fresh lemon juice. Simple, natural, and kidney-friendly. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Sounds perfect, right? Not quite. Artificially sweetened beverages like light juices, sugar-free sodas, and low-calorie flavored drinks can silently damage your kidneys over time. These drinks rely on chemical sweeteners like aspartame, acesulfame, potassium, and sucralose, which the kidneys must filter and eliminate. According to research published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, long-term intake of these sweeteners may contribute to a decline in kidney function, especially in older adults. Even more concerning, studies suggest that artificial sweeteners can disrupt gut health, alter insulin response, and increase inflammation, factors closely tied to the development of metabolic syndrome, a major risk factor for chronic kidney disease. Many seniors choose these drinks thinking they're avoiding sugar, but the trade-off can be just as harmful. While they may not spike your blood glucose, they still stress your filtration system, especially when consumed regularly. To protect your kidneys, skip the sugar-free labels and go natural. Herbal teas, infused water with mint or berries, or even unsweetened almond milk offer flavor without synthetic chemicals. At Second Sunrise, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between taste and health, because you can have both, naturally. Flavored. Water might seem like a smart, low-calorie upgrade from soda, but don't be fooled. Many commercial flavored waters are hiding ingredients that can quietly damage your kidneys. While they may appear light and refreshing, these beverages often contain added sugars, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and acidic flavoring agents. These substances may not taste strong, but your kidneys still have to work hard to filter out each one. Some brands also use phosphoric acid or citric acid to enhance shelf life and flavor, which can contribute to mineral imbalance and the formation of kidney stones, especially in older adults. And if the drink contains sugar alcohols or zero-calorie sweeteners, the risks multiply, leading to metabolic stress, gut microbiome disruption, and increased insulin resistance. For seniors, these effects are even more pronounced, as aging kidneys naturally lose filtration efficiency. What seems like a harmless beverage can gradually erode kidney function when consumed regularly. If you enjoy flavored water, try making your own at home. Add slices of cucumber, lemon, orange, or berries to a pitcher of water and let it infuse naturally. You'll get the taste, hydration, and peace of mind without the chemical cocktail. Fruit juice sounds healthy. It's made from fruit, after all. But when it comes to your kidneys, most store-bought fruit juices are far from nutritious. Many of these beverages are packed with added sugars, concentrated fructose, and zero fiber. Even 100% juice varieties can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, especially in older adults with reduced insulin sensitivity. According to the National Kidney Foundation, high blood sugar is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. When your blood sugar rises, your kidneys are forced to work harder to filter out the excess glucose. Over time, this can lead to diabetic nephropathy, a serious form of kidney disease. Without the natural fiber found in whole fruit, juice delivers a concentrated load of sugar without the protective benefits. And many commercial juices contain preservatives, artificial flavors, or even coloring agents, which create additional stress on the kidneys. If you enjoy fruit juice, make it at home from fresh produce and drink it in small portions. Even better, eat the whole fruit instead. That way, you benefit from the fiber, antioxidants, and slower sugar absorption. Don't let a healthy label fool you. When it comes to kidney health, whole fruit always wins over bottled juice. It's no secret that regular soda is bad for your health. But what many don't realize is just how devastating it can be for your kidneys. Loaded with high fructose corn syrup, artificial colors, phosphoric acid, and caffeine, soda creates the perfect storm for kidney stress. One can of soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar, more than your kidneys can handle regularly without consequences. According to a study published in Kidney International, regular consumption of sugary sodas is strongly associated with albuminuria, a condition where protein leaks into the urine, a key warning sign of kidney damage. The high sugar content fuels obesity, type 2 diabetes, and insulin resistance, which are all major drivers of chronic kidney disease. Meanwhile, phosphoric acid, used to enhance flavor and preserve shelf life, has been linked to lower bone density and a higher risk of kidney stones. And let's not forget the caffeine, which can act as a diuretic, contributing to dehydration. If not properly balanced with water intake, if soda is a daily habit, your kidneys are likely paying the price. Instead, switch to sparkling water with a splash of natural fruit juice or a slice of lemon for flavor, without the damage. It may surprise you, but the C1 most harmful drink for your kidneys, especially among older adults, is one that many consider a healthier choice: sweetened iced tea. While it's refreshing and widely consumed, sweetened iced tea is packed with Two kidney-damaging ingredients, added sugars and oxalates. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds that in high amounts can bind with calcium and form kidney stones, a painful and potentially dangerous condition. According to the University of Rochester Medical Center, iced tea is a leading source of oxalates in the American diet. And when combined with high amounts of sugar, it becomes a double threat, increasing your risk of both diabetes and kidney stones. What makes it worse? Many bottled and restaurant versions of iced tea contain more sugar than soda, plus preservatives and artificial flavorings that add extra strain on your kidneys. For seniors who may already have reduced kidney function, drinking sweetened iced tea regularly can speed up kidney decline without symptoms until it's too late. Instead, opt for unsweetened herbal teas like chamomile, rooibos, or dandelion root. Add a touch of lemon or a bit of honey or stevia for flavor, and your kidneys will thank you. Now that we've uncovered the top 10 drinks that can quietly harm your kidneys, let's shift focus to what you can drink. Delicious, natural options that support kidney health and promote overall wellness. First and foremost, nothing beats pure water. Your kidneys thrive on proper hydration. Water helps flush toxins, prevents kidney stones, and supports smooth filtration. Aim to drink 6 to 8 cups per day, unless your doctor has advised otherwise due to a medical condition like heart failure or advanced kidney disease. But if plain water feels boring, spice it up naturally. Try infused water. Just add slices of lemon, cucumber, strawberries, mint, or orange. Not only does this add a burst of flavor, but lemon and cucumber in particular have alkalizing and anti-inflammatory properties that benefit your kidneys. Another powerful option is herbal tea. Varieties like chamomile, dandelion root, ginger, nettle and rooibos are naturally caffeine-free and packed with antioxidants. Dandelion tea, for example, acts as a natural diuretic, gently flushing the kidneys and reducing fluid retention, especially helpful for seniors dealing with mild swelling. Coconut water, unsweetened, is also a great alternative. It contains potassium and electrolytes that support hydration, but drink in moderation if you have high potassium levels or are on dialysis. For those who enjoy milk or creamy beverages, consider unsweetened almond milk or oat milk. These are generally lower in phosphorus and potassium than dairy, making them more kidney-friendly, especially if you're managing early signs of CKD. And don't forget smoothies made with whole fruits and leafy greens like spinach or kale. Just be mindful of portion size and avoid adding sweeteners. A well-balanced smoothie provides hydration, fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, all of which help reduce kidney stress. The key is to read labels carefully. Even healthy drinks can contain hidden additives, sugars, and sodium. When possible, make your beverages at home with fresh, simple ingredients. Your kidneys will recognize the difference. At Second Sunrise, we believe the goal isn't to restrict your life, it's to protect your health while enjoying it. Choosing the right drinks is one of the easiest, most powerful steps you can take. In our next section, we'll wrap up with the key takeaways and reveal why avoiding that sweetened iced tea may be the smartest health decision you make all year. So, let's take a moment to reflect. We've uncovered 10 drinks that may seem harmless or even healthy, but can silently damage your kidneys, especially as you grow older. From sugary sodas to energy drinks and artificial health beverages, these drinks overwhelm your kidneys with sugar, salt, acid, and chemicals that push your filtration system to the brink. And at the very top of that list, sweetened iced tea. Yes, the drink many people turn to as a better alternative to soda is actually one of the most dangerous for your kidneys, thanks to its high levels of oxalates and added sugars. That combo increases your risk of kidney stones, diabetes, and long-term kidney damage. But here's the good news. By simply becoming aware and making small, consistent changes, You can begin to support and protect your kidneys, starting today. Hydration is powerful, and when you choose drinks that nourish rather than harm, you give your kidneys the break they deserve. At Second Sunrise, we believe it's never too late to take control of your health. And in our final message, we'll show you how to stay connected, stay informed, and keep your body and your kidneys thriving every step of the way. If you've made it this far, you've already taken a powerful step toward protecting your kidneys and improving your long-term health. At Second Sunrise, our mission is to help you stay informed, empowered, and inspired to live your healthiest life at any age. Your kidneys work hard for you every single day. The least we can do is make choices that help them function at their best. So here's what you can do next. Like this video if you found it helpful. Share it with friends and family, especially those over 60 who might be unknowingly harming their kidneys. Subscribe to Second Sunrise for more health content tailored to older adults, and tap the notification bell so you never miss our weekly wellness updates. In the comments, let us know. Which drink surprised you the most? Have you been drinking any of these regularly? Thanks for watching Second Sunrise. Stay hydrated, stay aware, and most of all, stay well.